What is going on YouTube? I am Camo Drifter. Today I've got some hardcore team deathmatch on the map Stormfront. It is a big, wet, windy, lightning fest type of map. It is fucking cool. Battlefield has their crazy hurricane map as well. I don't have any gameplay of that, but I love this map, so here we go. I do want to talk about today about weather. Most of you do know that I am in California. Um, I was not born and raised here. I did not grow up here. I am actually from Richmond, Virginia. So the weather difference between there and here is completely different. Out there, you've got everything from thunderstorms and lightning, hail. Um, there's even hurricane season. It's amazing. Like I love that type of shit. Um, when I moved out to California 10 years ago, I knew there were earthquakes, and I thought there would be a lot more rain and a lot more snow. But as it turns out, to find the snow, you got to go up the fucking mountain. And then for rain, it rarely ever rains here. Uh, but this past couple days, we've had all this stuff going on over Facebook saying how bad this storm is gonna be. And honestly, I am very disappointed. I have seen a normal storm back home roll through, and you know, you wouldn't be able to do nothing because the wind was too bad. The rain hurt because it was one of those, big heavy rains, and it felt like hail falling on you. But this one here, it would downpour pretty good for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then nothing, nothing at all. It'd be sunshine, It's like, what the fuck happened? So I was expecting like this colossal fucking storm, but it never happened. Even today, it's a 40% chance of rain, and I've been up, for about an hour, hour and a half, and I haven't seen shit. It's been sunny, but it's a little overcast. So I don't know what the fuck happened. It was some kind of fucking joke or what. But I miss the weather back home. You get this nice downpour. It'd be nice and warm outside during the summer, and that cold rain hitting you, and you'd love it. I miss being at the beach and seeing lightning thunderstorm out in the ocean. It was definitely a sight to see, and I kind of missed that. When I moved to California, I kind of had a little bit different expectations. I didn't really know what to fully expect, and yeah, I'm actually pretty let down that this storm was not what it said. I do love, sunny days, but out here, there's just not enough rain. There's not enough, thunder and lightning storms to to make me happy. It makes me really miss home a lot. I also I really miss seasons. Here in California, there is summer and there is winter, and summer isn't bad. Like there's no humidity. It does get pretty hot. Here where we live, a high of maybe like 100 degrees. We don't get anything too crazy. But back home, you'll have 80, 85-degree weather, 110% humidity. You don't want to walk outside because you can't breathe. It's just super fucking hot. But then you have, spring with the flowers blooming. You've got summer with the humidity. You got fall with the leaves turning colors and falling down. And then you got winter and it fucking snows. Now, it doesn't snow all the time. And it doesn't usually snow, above, X amount of inches. You might get a foot, maybe two at most. I am not a snow person. I am not built for that shit. I fucking hate snow. I did go to a mountain one time and I went snowboarding and I fucking hated it. I hate snow. I hate it. So yeah, I could not live in any fucking area that has, 2 feet or more of goddamn snow. I don't drive a fucking truck. Technically, I do right now, but my main vehicle is not a fucking truck. My car is not gonna get out in the goddamn snow and be a fucking snowplow. It would fucking suck. It'll rip my goddamn bumper off. It's literally not even 2 inches off the fucking ground, and I just cannot express on how much I fucking hate snow. I'll take, any other kind of fucking weather. I'll sit through a fucking earthquake. Um, I will sit naked in a goddamn tornado anywhere on fucking earth. Do not put me in snow. I fucking hate it. Um, but back to the different types of weather of, between back home in Virginia to here, it is just 10 times different. It's surreal. So we are pretty much equal all the way across. I mean, if you took a ruler and put it on a map from the equator to Richmond and an equator to where I live in Southern California, I would pretty much say it's almost dead even. So I really wouldn't expect the weather to be so different. One thing that weather does, even between both places that I've lived, between Richmond and Southern California, weather makes people crazy. When it rains back home, people know how to drive. They get around at a good speed. The other day, I got on the freeway and it was raining a little bit, and people were doing 50 on the fucking freeway. So I blew by them. The speed limit, I think, was 65, and I'm just doing about 80 on the way to work. And people out here do not know how to drive in this shit. It makes people crazy. It makes them paranoid. And uh, there was a semi truck up on the freeway. Jackknifed, hit the wall. The guy flew out. Apparently, he fell off the 10 freeway down to another freeway, or something or another. I really don't know the full details, but he died, and a pretty young guy. I feel bad for him and his family. Um, I did see a Jeep that was crashed into the center divider on the freeway, and I don't know how it happened, but people just don't know how to drive. When it starts raining, when it starts snowing, anything like that. So there's a huge difference between those two states. And even the mountains up here, they require chains to drive anywhere when it starts snowing or sleeting. And, I can understand their reasoning behind it. But being back home, I never used fucking chains. I don't really see a point. Hell, I've even been to a few other states, and just in general, people couldn't fucking drive for shit. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the weather or what the fuck is wrong, but something's going on. There's just, I guess, states have their people that just can't fucking drive. Californians, they can't drive during bad weather. Uh, Ohio, they just suck at driving, period. Texas, not so bad. Too much goddamn traffic for my liking. Well, that's going to be the end of my weather rant. If you're offended, I apologize. If you're one of those who just can't fucking drive, whether it be plain as day or, bad weather, regardless, I apologize if you're offended. Anyway, you can hit me up and follow me on twitter.com/camodrifter. I'm also on Facebook. You can go and follow me there. It's going to be facebook.com/camodrifter. I have been working on doing the Twitch thing, although I've been having some difficulties with the game sound or the game audio, whichever one you would prefer to call it. But you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/camodrifter. I do get on at night and we'll live stream some stuff, so if you're interested in hanging out and playing a couple matches of Call of Duty, just hit me up and let me know. I am always for it. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. There will be a ton more videos coming soon. I got lots of gameplay for you guys. Well, I hope you can learn some new tactics from my gameplays. I did take top of the list. I would say MVP of the game, even though the other team, they didn't seem like they were moving around too much, so they were pretty easy to kill. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.